Just looked on Facebook earlier and somebody's liberated or tossed their birds today at a similar place 8 o'clock this morning, and they saw their birds get hit by 2 peregrines. So they've got all big problems, and we're meant to be training there again. I've got to go and pick up Charlie's birds now because I'm going to take them for another toss and toss them all together, and hopefully this will encourage them to break apart when they're on a race. They need to be able to break away from the group, and this is what we're trying to do with them. How does he do this? Right by the door every single time. Just I'll grab the gate. I've got mine to sort out. You can see it's all right over there. It's just a bit of a cloud now, so. Doing now is splitting their feed up into 2 halves. I'm keeping the cocks at 30 grams because they seem to be doing quite well. They eat it all, they don't mess about, and they come straight home. The hens are messing about a little bit, so we've cut them down to 25 grams because I feel like they've got a little bit more food, or they've got more food than they need. So I'm putting half out now, and I have to do this because if the cocks get back before me, which they should do, and the hens, if the cock gets back before me, they need to see feed in here or food in here so that they instantly get a reward. They come straight home and they're rewarded by having some food. But I don't want to give it all of them. Sorry, I don't want to give it all, because if I do, then any of them that arrive a little bit late won't get fed. Would you believe it? This is not good trading weather, but apparently it's meant to clear up in an hour, so I'll head over anyway and make a decision when I get there. Okay, so we are now 26 miles north of the pigeon loft. We've come north of Doncaster because we haven't had good back-to-back training tosses yet with these birds. Seems to be that the cocks will beat me home one day, and then the next day they'll go gallivanting around the countryside for an hour or 2. Yesterday, for example, we let the hens go and they got back after 40 or 50 minutes and then just flew around in circles for 10 or 15 minutes. So what I'm wondering is, have they just got too much fly? So I've cut their food down a little bit, and now we're taking them a little bit further, and hopefully this will work. We'll get them back nice and quick, and because there's a race in what, 3 days, and you know, not convinced it's gonna they're gonna be ready, but you know, we're trying to train every single day now, and let's see how they get on. I'm gonna send the cocks first again, and they've got some food back at the loft, so they should get straight in to eat that. So we'll see how they go. New place anyway, so I'm on the lookout for any falcons or hawks, but looks okay. It's a little bit cloudy, plenty of blue sky on the way back, but really we're kind of restricted with or limited with the weather at the moment. So I can see the sun, I can see some blue sky over there, so let's see how they get on. Right, so that, I think they've cleared quite well there. I can't see them, I've got the binoculars. They went straight in the right direction, zigzagged a little bit, and then out of sight. So hopefully they're getting the hang of this now and they want to get gone. So we'll give it 10 minutes and then we'll let the hens go. Oh, it doesn't look like. Oh yeah? No. Nobody's home yet. Nothing back yet. It's a shame. I would have hoped they'd be back by now. 44 minutes for the cocks, 34 for the hens. Okay, so I think I've just seen Mush Mush land. He's the oldest cock. What's that? So that's taken him 50 minutes to do 26 miles from the new spot. So, hello Mush Mush. You alright, buddy? He's not going down for food. You're on your own. Here they are, look. Ah, have we collided? Looks like we've mixed up hens and cocks there. Or are they somebody else's? No, they're somebody else's, look. So they've mixed in with somebody else's. There's a red one in there, whatever you call that. Mealy. There's one in. That top one's not ours. Right, so what's happened there is they've clashed with another group and they've all come here, and that other group's now moved on. So I'm not sure whose that is, because I don't think it's Charlie's, because he ain't got any mealies. Come on, buddy. You're next door. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we're a few missing still. Right, so exactly the same thing, look. We've got ours peeling off of another batch up there, look. And one's gone back to join with them, which I think is ours. Come on then, in you get. Oh, you're a cock, okay. One of the cocks that was missing earlier. You're going in there, are you? Alright. So there's still half a dozen missing. I think. So we've got 2 cocks, one of them's just arrived. So 1 cock and 5 hens. So 6, yeah. 6 birds left to come. And they're probably in that group that just didn't want to come down yet. So.